All right, here we go. This is Donald Trump apparently saying he's going to sue Gavin Newsom. Let's look at this.
Mr. President,
What about
Gavin Newsom, you mentioned Gavin Newsom on crime.
Gavin Newsom? Yes.
Is there a federal mechanism you're hoping to use to fight back against his redistricting constitutional amendment, or is that
Well, I think I'm going to be filing a lawsuit pretty soon, and I think we're going to be very successful in it. We're going to be filing it through the Department of Justice. That's going to happen.
Mr. President?
So, okay.
For the for the gerrymandering, not gender marrying.
Yeah. And so that's great. I want to break you guys down to a little bit of math here.
Please.
If we redraw the districts of all the red-owned states, it doesn't matter what Gavin Newsom does. The math goes in our favor. In fact, even higher than that. Do you guys realize how big of a deal this is? We could lose every single swing state from the past election, and we would still get 271. You need 270 to win. If we redraw all these maps, along with the new census of picking up, electoral votes and all this other kind of stuff, we could lose Wisconsin, we could lose Michigan, we could lose Philadelphia, we could lose Arizona, Nevada, we could lose all of those places. And we would still be at 271. Do you realize this is why they're panicking across the board? Because the math is not in their favor, and we are stacking the deck against these evil demons on the left. And that's why they're freaking out. So at the end of the day, let Gavin Newsom do it. Let him do it. Let him do it. Let him be the Democrat nominee. Go ahead. Make Florida as blue as his shirt. Go ahead. Do it. Oregon, Washington, same thing.
California, not Florida.
Go ahead, do it. Go ahead. Republican states need to do the same thing. Every single one of you. Indiana's doing it. Nebraska, for the love of God,
For real.
get rid of you just give one electoral thing
To the
just to the
loser.
loser.
Yeah.
For the love of everything, holy
Participation
Nebraska.
trophy.
What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it right now.
Why has it taken so long for the Republican Party to get here? Because obviously the Democratic Party has been gerrymandering forever. They use illegal immigrants in their census to be able to redistrict their state. Well, what California is doing, but they've been doing this forever. Why has it taken the Republican Party so long to get to this point to say, all right, well, we're going to use your playbook now to do this? Why is it taking them so long?
Yeah, sorry. I don't know. Sorry. I meant Pennsylvania. I don't know why I said Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Why did it take so long? I don't know. Because people have been asleep for a long time, and people are asleep no more. Like, this is the battle plan, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not reading the tea leaves, as it were, this is the battle plan. It's starting for 2026, but this is the battle plan for 2028. The states that are blue are going to become more blue. Mm-hmm. The states that are red are going to become more red, and majority wins. This is the way that elections are going to be probably for the foreseeable future. I think you're going to see J.D. Vance in 28. Right now, I don't know who else the Dems have but Newsom at this current moment.
It is 100% Gavin Newsom at this point.
But even if J.D. Vance loses, Wisconsin, he loses Michigan, he loses Minneapolis, he loses Pennsylvania, he loses Arizona, he loses Nevada, and then freaking North Carolina. You need to get on your crap right now because we still got to win North Carolina. So
Georgia
North Carolina, you need to do something. Well, Georgia, yes, Georgia, but I think J.D. Vance takes Georgia. But the point is, this past election, Donald Trump needed to win at least 4 out of the 7 swing states. He won all of them. But with this new thing that we're headed to in 2028, we could lose all of those, except for, we lose 90% of them. We can't lose North Carolina. North Carolina, we got to win. But we could lose Pennsylvania. We could lose Michigan. We could lose Wisconsin. We could lose Arizona. We could lose Nevada. And we would still win with 271. That's why they're freaking out, ladies and gentlemen. That's why this is the battleground that is now taking place. The states that are red are going to double down to be red. I can't believe I'm saying this and it just worked out this way. Red like Todd's shirt, and the blue states are going to double down to be white or to be blue like my shirt. The end. This is the new battle that is being presented before us. And get on board. Get on board across, man. You need to call your state house, your state reps, your governor. Your red states need to get on board with this.
How many Republican rhinos do you think are freaking out as well with this whole talk of redistricting?
They're losing their mind.
Yeah, because I mean they made across the aisle deals with the Democrats over there. Now they're like, oops, we can't keep that deal anymore, or the money's going out the door.
Well, I mean, that's why they're freaking out. And that's why they want to get California, because they're hoping all of the Republican states won't do it. So if they do California, okay, the way Gavin Newsom wants to do California, Florida, South Carolina, Indiana, Missouri, and who else was going to do it? I can't remember. They zero each other out. Is the point there. They zero each other out. And then it's still the free game for the swing states. If every Republican state doubles down, we no longer need those swing states. We just don't. We don't need them. We don't need them. And then everybody that lives in those swing states that go blue, you'll have to make a decision at that point. Maybe it's time